The Libero story rolled into Leipzig. Using double Liberos in a 4-2-3-1, we were neck and neck with mighty Bayern, all the way to a last day decider. In a heartbreaking twist, we miss out on the league on goal difference. So another season dawns on RB Leipzig, but I can handle that, that's okay. Well, I could handle it until Lois Openda went to Barcelona for 80 million. So for this final season at Leipzig, we replaced him with Estanis Pedrola, a former Barcelona youth player, and the faceless Christopher Bonsu-Bah from Genk, two pacey, wide players. This meant a small tactic tweak for Season 2, with the wide target forward getting replaced by an inverted winger to take advantage of Bonsu and his pace. Let's go. Right, we started like a wounded animal and we absolutely destroyed Dortmund. And then we got knocked out of the German Cup by tiny Paderborn. We lost a super tight game away to Bayern Munich, just by a corner goal. But in the home match, we got our revenge, causing havoc from crosses. Sesko nearly, but Bonsu, our new hero, put it in. A 3-2 win, and that was vital. Because after an exit in the quarter-final of the Champions League to Benfica, the league was all we had for the trophy, and we absolutely killed it. However, take a look at the league table. Can you believe this? For the second year in a row, the final game of the season, we go down, locked on points, but this time, we are on top by 1 goal. Yeah, this is unreal. We've got identical records. We've both won 24. We've drawn 6. We've lost 3. But we've scored 82. They've scored 77. Final game of the season was Stuttgart, whereas Bayern had Werder Bremen. Probably an easier match. That's been the team most of the season, although Sesko's missed a large chunk of it due to injury and Poulsen has jumped up front along with Werner. They've done a good job. And by the way, Lekeba is a great libero. He's got 4 assists this season. He's a bit of class. After only 5 minutes, we made the great start. Some lovely play from the libero to the wing-back. He pulls it back. And there was Estanis, who pinged it in. He's been great, by the way. 12 goals from his 38 matches. One to look out for. Near enough the same time, Bayern also go ahead through Samadzik. So it's as you were. 16 minutes gone. Wait a minute. Bayern Munich are now 3-0 up after 13 minutes. Are you kidding me? That means they go top of the table with a goal difference higher than ours. We need to start scoring goals. Half-time. If we lose it like this... 47 minutes gone, a little flick on, mistake by the defender and Sesko. The joy was short-lived, however, because Bayern have just scored a 4th. But after 55 minutes, Dani Olmo makes it 3-0 to us. This is the maddest final day I think I've ever had. Now, we are 3-0 up. If you look at the top corner above my head, Bayern are 4-0 up, but I think it must be goals scored that comes into play now. Clarification. But we're back on top of the league. 73 minutes, disaster. Where's this came from Stuttgart? What a move. Oh my god. At the same time, Werder Bremen score as well, so the league does not change. Jeez. 85 minutes have gone. Bayern have scored again. They go back on top of the league. We have got a highlight though. How does this play out? In it comes. Estanis. Chance. You've got to be kidding me. So after a stunning season, FC Bayern on the maddest final day take it by 1 goal. 1 blooming goal. So that's the end of our Leipzig journey. 2 seasons, no trophies. I mean, it doesn't feel like we should be gutted, but I am so gutted. The most traditional tactic we've used so far, although it did really well, did not win us a trophy. So RB Leipzig and the RB Leipzig tactic is deemed a failure.
Time to go!
So a new chapter begins, and probably the biggest club on the wheel, it's Barcelona. And the good news is they are second in the Spanish division. There they are, and they haven't won the league, and it's Real Madrid, as in real life, just dominating proceedings. However, they are about to play the Champions League final, and they are in smoking hot form, so knowing our luck, they're probably going to win this. PSG won, so I don't feel as bad now. To Spain we go. As you may have guessed, Barcelona have got a cracking squad and huge options at libero. How about Tomori? He's found himself there. Arujo is still there, as is Jules Koundé. They're not going to sell them, boys. Also, look at the blow-up from youngster Chadi Riyad. Another great option. Yeah, this squad is ridiculous. The midfield's going to be outrageous as well. Xavi, Pedri, Florian Wirtz. Wow. Looking at last season, most of the time it looks like they played like a box formation. So maybe we'll try that, right? So we've done a few versions of the double libero. This time we're going to use a shape that they're used to, but with our tweak on it. So I think this makes sense. They're obviously used to playing this shape, so we're going to do it, but we're going to bring in our double libero, double halfback rotation for it. Let's see. I also forgot our old friend Luis Openda's here just chilling out, so yeah, nice. A quick tactical point on the libero tactics. You'll notice a lot of the out of possession instructions are much higher or higher, standard at least. That's because if we drop it too low, the liberos won't get high up the pitch enough. Remember, we are effectively asking these two to be midfielders. So if we get the ball up here and they can't get up there to support the attack, we're going to have a huge gap in the midfield area. So it makes more sense to keep them with a higher line. Doesn't hurt that FM likes that as well though, does it? So I've had a little look at the sort of squad we can play, and look at that. Instantly, the connection between those guys, so they love playing this formation, so it's probably the way to go. Further back, who do we play? This is carnage. De Jong, Xavi, but Pedri can't get in the team. Lamine Yamal can't get in the team. Tomori, we are spoilt for choice. The only problem we've got this time is Real Madrid. And Jurgen's in charge.